What's going on, guys? Cabol here, and welcome to my State of YouTube address. I feel like I should be wearing a tie for this. But this is actually going to be kind of a serious vlog that I'm doing here. Kind of like talk about what's going on with the channel, stuff like that. Kind of like tell you how I've been feeling lately, what I want to do with my channel, stuff like that. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory. I've found myself not really having an urge to record lately, which has been fine because I have such a backlog of videos that it's actually kind of worked out. Really the only thing that I've recorded over the last month or so is my Pokemon Black Nuzlocke challenge. But it really hit home about what I've been doing this past week, or I should say the week before, because as you know, I prepaid my Guild Wars 2 game off, and so I was able to get 3-day early access. And so I recorded for about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so of my Char Ranger, and edited that up and started posting on YouTube. And I got so excited because it's one of the games I've been looking forward to for years, and it finally came out. And so I started uploading videos for that. And then, wouldn't you know that after a couple of my videos go out, my account got hacked. Now, I'm not sure if it's direct correlation to me putting videos up on YouTube, but that seems like really... what's the word I'm looking for? It seems a little too coincidental that I feel like I was probably one of the first people to put Guild Wars 2 videos up when it fully got released, and just like that, my account got hacked. So that really hurt, because as you saw, like, it was... I'm pointing at my computer, so you know. As you saw, I didn't even have an urge to upload videos after that happened, so I took a few days off to kind of collect myself, try to get a hold of NCSoft, the people who run Guild Wars, and ArenaNet helps them with that too. Get in touch with their customer service team so that way I'd be able to play again, and I'm still fighting with them about that. I don't know what more I can give them to prove that it's my fucking account that somebody stole from me. And so I ended up saying, fuck it, made a new account using the CD key that I got from when I bought the game. And right now I'm just fooling around with that right now, hoping that my other account gets back to me. But the reason why that made me think is because I was like, well, you know, the saying goes, 95% of the people are doing the right thing, but it's that 5% that screws it up for everyone else. And that really got me thinking. Is like to the point I got so down about it. It was like, do I even want to continue doing this anymore? But luckily, I actually spoke with my fiance last night about it, actually, just kind of venting, getting everything off my chest, and it helped. It really helped. It gave me some clarity about what I want to do. And for those of you wondering, no, I'm not going away. I just had a really bad time because I've never told people, or too many people, about this, but I actually suffer from depression and from social anxiety. And so when something really hits home, like sometimes it can really bring me down. One of the main reasons why I started doing these videos is kind of like to help out with the social anxiety and stuff like that, and I figure it's really helped out. And so that got me thinking of what I wanted to originally do with my channel. When I first wanted to start recording YouTube and everything like that, I wanted to be something different. I didn't want to be one of those people that just record like Call of Duty, and instead of like talking about the gameplay, they just use it as like a pseudo vlog, like instead of doing something like this, what we're doing right now, they just use it as a vlogging platform, like a C Nanners. He does that a lot. Blame Truth does something like that. I didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to start doing like live comms, that way I could talk about what I'm doing, stuff like that. I wanted to start doing playthroughs that most people haven't done, stuff like that. But then eventually my channel shifted into essentially being a copycat channel, where, like, I know it's not really everything's a copycat because nobody ever does anything original. I understand that aspect. It's just, the thing is, I wanted my channel to be something special, and I didn't want to essentially be like the next Blame Truth, the next Uber Hacks or Nova, the next Spoonerism. I didn't want to be any of them. I wanted to be the first Cabol. And I feel like I got away from that, especially after rewatching some of my older videos. It just seems like trying to be the next one of them has really shifted my videos into be like more anger induced instead of like quirky funny, which is what my personality is. I'm a really quirky person that absolutely loves stupid jokes. And so after watching some of my old videos, it's like, yeah, you know what? I really got away from what I wanted my channel to be. And so I think what I need to do is I need to take a step back and go back to being, hey, I don't want to be the next big thing. I just want to be the first Cabol. And with that being said, I think I'm going to hit the reset button on my channel. So it's like, it's not like I'm going to be taking away everything. It's just going to be a complete change, essentially, for what my content will be. Because I want to start putting more effort into my videos. So you might not be getting videos every day, like I originally hoped. It would probably be like every couple days, so we get videos up every now and then, depending if I have a backlog, if I have time to edit, because as you know, I have Danny that I need to take care of, so he takes time away from what I want to do for editing and everything like that. But I want to put more quality into my videos instead of quantity. So I was actually at work today. I wrote down a little list of games I want to that I'll be recording, and just to read off a list of what I got. I have you'll definitely be getting my Madden 13, because I'm not sure if I'm really going to do too much tweaking with how I have it with the Superstar mode. The one thing I'll probably do is do a little more of the breakdown standpoint when I'm playing. Instead of just being like, I'll probably give you more of a thought process of what I'm doing from when I'm playing, be like more analytical with it. I also want to do like record random matches that I do online and kind of do a breakdown of things that are happening. Like, okay, I'm going to run out in this formation, predicting he's going to do this, and then like kind of break down how the play was either successful or break down why the play blew up in my face, something like that. I'm also going to do more Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. I'm probably going to shift farther away from just like the 4th gen NU against the 5th gen NU. I'm probably just going to start to build a team, maybe do something like a Peekawoo, where get you guys involved with building my team. That's an idea that he's been doing for a bit, and I really like that idea. I like to do something like that, but kind of like with my own little twist on it. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, you'll just have like random Wi-Fi battles. Minecraft I want to bring back. I want to do a different tweak though. I'm probably going to do those face cam videos for that. And kind of like talk with my brother Stefan, who's really good with Adobe Photoshop and stuff like that, to kind of set up a border for my videos and kind of have some fun stuff added into that. And I also want to start doing the Xbox version of Minecraft as well, because I mentioned a long time ago that when it came out, I want to start using it as a platform so I can start playing with you guys, since it's a lot better online than it is on the PC. So what I would do is, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll post up when I'm jumping on there, and then if you want to join in with me and do like a nice little recording session with you guys, that would be how you would be able to join me. I might even I know that some people are uber against Twitter but enjoy Facebook, so I might actually create a Cabol Facebook page so that way you guys will be able to join me that way as well. I'll definitely be keeping up with the Happy Wheels, just because that game, there is no real way to advance Happy Wheels. It's just stupid fun that people watch you die in repeatedly. And I'll also be doing Facecam with that. I'm probably going to hold off on doing more of those, just because the thing that I used before for my Facecam is this piece of shit camcorder that I have. So probably what I'll do is in the next couple weeks, I'm hoping to get myself a webcam. So that way I'd be able to hook it up to my computer that way and do those recordings for the face-to-face. And maybe if you guys really want me to. My computer can't really handle it right now. Like I've mentioned in my Guild Wars videos, I need to upgrade my video card. But I might do Slender videos when it's like pitch dark. Just, that game's a heart attack. Other stuff I wanted to do is when Resident Evil 6 comes out in October, I want to start doing videos for that. But I'm not going to do a playthrough of Resident Evil 6 because I just want to enjoy myself playing it and not kind of, it's like when I record in the back of my head I know I'm recording, so it kind of like alters how I play and how I interact with my friends. So what I'm going to do with Resident Evil 6 is kind of like a multiplayer, because they have the multiplayer in it this time, and I want to do a multiplayer style playthrough of it where it's kind of being like I'm not exactly 100% sure how I'm going to be doing it, but it's something that I want to do, kind of like a breakdown of the multiplayer, something like that. And the two big things that I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be bringing back It's Game Time, which originally when I started off YouTube, if you watch the very first video that I've ever uploaded, the way I described It's Game Time is I wanted it to be a way where I would play either a session or just like a single video of a game that nobody really does recordings of, because that's what my original channel was just going to be, just straight up that. But then after I posted that up the first time, I was like, you know what, maybe I should just like involve more videos into my channel. So I'm going to be bringing back It's Game Time with games that people rarely ever do recordings of. I'm going to start having that be a weekly thing. So if you guys have suggestions, how I'm going to work it is I'll record the first episode, and then I'm going to ask you in the very beginning of that video what game you guys would like me to do, and if I have access to it, I'll gladly record it. If I don't, maybe what I'll do is for one video, I'll have a list of all the games that I own, downloaded games, disc-based games, stuff like that. I'll have a whole list of like maybe MIDI clips of each game, and you guys can vote from that aspect of what you'd like me to play, because I've got a shit ton of downloaded games. Not too many in the disc department. I trade in a lot of my shit. Unfortunately, I have a compulsion with buying games. Yeah, that's a thing. But maybe I'll give you a list of video games that I own, and I could do little videos of for It's Game Time. And then the last thing that I want to bring to my channel is something that I've been thinking about doing for years, even before I even thought about YouTube. Like, I used to want to do podcasts for this, something like that, where I'm going to incorporate WWE12 and WWE13 into videos, breaking down upcoming pay-per-views when the final card is released, and kind of doing a breakdown of how essentially I would script it to finish. Like, not exactly like play through the entire match, like I'll show highlights of the two wrestlers wrestling, and then how I think the outcome will be, and stuff like that, and kind of just give my wrestling knowledge a background. I might have my friend Steve tag along with me in doing them, because he's almost as big as a wrestling buff as I am. And so I want to start doing stuff like that, like wrestling podcasts, stuff like that, breaking down the pay-per-views and going into it that way. So for those of you that have stayed with me this entire time, thank you for listening to me and getting some stuff off my chest. I really need to get this done because I feel like my content's been suffering. So I feel like after getting this off my chest, I'll definitely be able to evolve more as a channel. So this is Cabol here, signing off. Thank you for listening again. If you want to leave a like rating, go right ahead. Subscribe as well if you like the idea of the new content that I'm bringing out. And leave a comment if you just want to talk about something. I'm starting to get a lot better at if people post comments, I try to respond to them if it's something worth responding to. Like if it's a question, I like to respond to those. If it's something just be like, oh, you're dick, I'm not going to respond to those. Get over yourself. Grow up. So yeah, this is Cabol here, signing off, guys. Thank you for listening, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Later on.